So the first common way victim consciousness shows up is right here. This is your blame story. We all have a blame story. These usually stem from childhood. They're incidents or events. There's the something that happened to us that we typically define our life by. They're the things that happen that we can't seem to let go of, but they're beyond a conscious level. Like they become a fabric of who we are. It's those stories that we always seem to go back to, those incidents or events that happen to us that we, in essence, define ourselves by. They become a fabric of our personality that we end up using as an excuse for our limitations, or for why our life is the way it is, or for why we can't overcome the issues we have in our life, why we can't change, because we have this blame story. And we all have one. And we all need to identify what it is. I remember when I was younger, I would have this story that I told myself as to why my life wasn't the way I wanted it to be. And it would all go back to not being popular in high school, to not being popular in junior high, not being the best athlete, the most popular person with the most friends. So there's a story I told myself as to when I got older, out of high school, why I didn't have so many friends, why I wasn't great at this, why I wasn't great at that. Only if I was popular in high school, my life would have been better, because that would have translated to more friends, to more opportunities, to meeting more people. But all this was, as I got older, realized it's a story. I was replaying that story of not being the popular kid. And it would just hold me back in everything in life. So when I would start a new job as an adult, I would slip into that role of not being the popular kid, because I told myself I wasn't. And I blamed the shortcomings in my life all the way down the line. If you dig deeper, I blamed not being popular in school. The key is to just identify them. Identify the stories that you are holding on to from the past that are no longer serving you. Ask yourself, what events or incidents happened in your life that you still hold on to? Who do you blame? What do you blame? What are the reasons you give for the problems in your life? Who do you blame? What stories are you telling yourself that keep you locked in as a victim? And just realize that these stories served a purpose for a very long time, most likely to keep you safe. But now, as you as an adult, you can let them go. So identify your blame story. And if you need help with this, I created a little workbook that you could download for free below this video. Thanks for watching.